Can we start wall or? Check 1 2. Check. Can you hear the volume? Check. Now I can. Yeah. Check. Okay. Welcome back to the Global Basketball Summer League 2014 here in Las Vegas. Game 3 of Day 2 of the tournament. We have the Nevada Desert Storm against the Sheffield Sharks going at it in Game 3. The Sheffield Sharks are the blue team, Nevada Desert Storm in the white. Early on, 11:45 to go, first quarter, 0-0, and the refs here at the scoreboard trying to get the clock figured out.
Versus the Sheffield Sharks.
I'm William David here with Casey Resnack on the call. And Casey, looking forward to watching Game 3 of the day.
Yeah, I haven't seen these two teams yet, so this should be a good game here.
Shot attempt no good by the Sharks. That was Jamal Smith on the 3, came off the iron. And the clock's on to reset the shot clock here.
That's
I
professional.
had a lot of issues with the shot clock in this tournament. And still some kinks being worked out everywhere in the tournament, but shot clock in particular has been an issue.
Here we go up top. Nevada Desert Storm swings it around the perimeter. And that is a beautiful three-point shot by number 4, Maven Owens. He knocks it down, and it's 3-0. Sheffield Sharks. Here comes the Desert Storm back. Beautiful pass inside to number 0, Mario Goli. 3-2, 10:58 to go in the first quarter. Sheffield Sharks brings it across the timeline quickly. They fire another 3, no good. That was number 12, Clarence Trent from Seattle. And the Desert Storm come back quickly and put in a layup there.
Sounds right to me. Does it? Yeah.
No, that's right. Okay, so it's 10:27 left to go in the first quarter. 5-2, Desert Storm in the lead. Desert Storm, the home team. Sharks, the visiting squad. Desert Storm take it out of bounds, right across from us here. And a shot put up, a long 2 from outside by Demario Butler. He drains it from long range, and it's 7-2 now. Here comes the Shark. They swing it around the three-point line. Shot from the top of the key, no good. And here come the Storm. They fire up a quick 3-ball in transition, no good off the front iron. Sharks dribbling down. They got a fast break opportunity. Pull-up shot. Pull-up jump shot is no good by Brandon Hogg. And back come the home team. And a three-pointer is fired up from the outside. That's going to be Michael Lloyd. He's out of BYU, point guard. Drains it and makes it a 7-point game at 9-2. Early on, first quarter, 9 minutes and 20 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Clarence Trent for the Sharks with a hard drive to the bucket. He's going to get fouled, but they're going to say he wasn't attempting a shot, so it's going to be taken out of bounds, straight across from us, near the sideline. Brandon Hogg directing traffic at point guard. He dribbles in the lane, gets out of a double team and misses an easy layup off the glass, and here comes the Desert Storm, and a beautiful block by number 12, Clarence Trent, on the breakaway. He swatted that ball off the glass, and they come back and convert a three-point shot. That's going to be Mario Goli again, and now they're only down by 4, 9-5. Meanwhile, the Desert Storm come down, and a fadeaway shot on the baseline is good by Harvey Perry Jr. He played for Colorado State, Casey. That was a beautiful shot on the baseline.
Yeah, great fadeaway there. Really fast game so far to start off.
Foul called on number 10, Harvey Perry Jr., and he shows his frustration by banging the floor with his hand there. There we go. Sharks have the ball up top. A nice drive into the lane by point guard Brandon Hogg. 6'1". He's going to go to the line for 2. 8 minutes, 22 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Nevada leading 11-5 early on. First free throw rattles off the rim. No good. Brandon Money on the second free throw. 11-6 now. And here comes Nevada, pushing it quickly up the court. It's going to be a pushing foul called inside, and they'll take it out of bounds. Very fast-paced game early on, as my colleague Casey Rusnak mentioned earlier.
I think things will settle down eventually, so we get on further in this game and guys start to get tired.
Here we go, a beautiful pass inside by Michael Lloyd into their big man, Brandon Ross, 6'7", out of West Virginia State, Casey. He's a big guy on the floor there. Or excuse me, that was inside to Demario Butler, who actually played for the Harlem Globetrotters.
Yeah, that's something I looked at when we just got these rosters. That's an interesting former team. I'm not sure if someone's pulling our leg on that or not, but...
Well, you wonder if playing with the Globetrotters, how effective he's going to be in this tournament.
Well, you know, you might also be an actor playing on the Washington Generals there. They haven't won a game in forever, so I don't know.
We'll see how he does in clutch situations. So he makes 1 of 2. And the Sharks deficit is cut to 6. 12-6, Desert Storm on top. Here come the Sharks inside. Loses the ball down the paint. Here come the Desert Storm again, quickly the other way. Nevada turns the ball over, and here come the Sharks. Brandon Hogg with it up top. Little pick and roll action. He takes it to the basket. Almost turns it over and does. He steps out of bounds. He tried to regain control of possession off the deflection and save it. Couldn't do it. Nevada ball.
A lot of turnovers. You expect that from two teams that want to play at a high pace.
Two teams here with a lot of talent, a lot of athleticism. They're just getting into a groove early on, as Casey mentioned, and that's a beautiful turnaround fadeaway jump shot by Dewan Tate. And it's 14-6 Nevada. 7 minutes, 19 seconds to go and counting in the first quarter. 3 put up by the Sharks. That was number 13, Jarvis Ray, couldn't connect. Here comes the Desert Storm back at it. Oh, pick and roll game to perfection there. And that's number 4, Dewan Tate, again getting fouled, and he goes back to the line.
But how about that pass from Michael Lloyd, threading that one inside with the left hand.
Beautiful feet inside. Saw the defender commit to him and fired it to Tate. Couldn't finish the three-point play, but he knocked in the first free throw. Free throws, as always, will be a critical part of this game. Tate, 1 of 2, misses the second one. And they're going to call an offensive foul on number 4, Maven Owen. Owen played for BBC Nyon, and he gets called for the push-off there. We're going to have our first time out of the game. We'll be back to Global Summer League Basketball Tournament 2014. Here we go, we're back to action. Desert Storm bring the ball up quickly. And again get a foul call, and they're going back to the line. This time it's Brandon Ross. Quick move, no hesitation, attack the basket, got hacked. And he'll try to convert it, the charity stripe.
Brandon Ross, 6'7", 215 pounds. A couple of SEC players in this one. He actually went to West Virginia State. Getting a little ahead of myself there.
And the first free throw rattles around the rim but drops in. 6:53 left in the first quarter. 16-7, Nevada on top. 16-6, excuse me. Now it's 17-6 as he converted the second free throw. Here come the Sharks the other way. Right in front of us here out across the three-point line. Ball moving, swing up top. They throw it into the post to their big man. And he traveled with it. Tried to make a nice drop step move, and he isn't happy with the call at all.
It's another thing we've seen a lot of in this tournament. A lot of traveling calls. These referees not afraid to count the steps out there.
Definitely not like the NBA referees out there, huh?
I agree.
And that was Clarence Trent, their big man, who received the travel. Here comes Nevada, beautiful play inside, draw the double team, fed it inside to Demario Butler, who throws down the jam. Sharks back the other way very quickly as this pace continues. And a missed three-point shot by Dewan Tate from the corner. Nevada Storm bringing it up quickly again. Almost turned the ball over, rolled out to center court, but recovered by David Murray. He drives to the lane, almost finishes, but it rolls off the rim. It hit every part of the rim there, Casey, just wouldn't drop. Here comes the Sharks back. Beautiful pass up court, another missed layup. So Nevada brings it back down. Here they go. Number 5, Kashif Watson, 6'4" out of Mexico. University of Mexico, draws the foul. And let's see if it's going to be on the shot or they're calling it on the ground, so they'll take it sideline out of bounds, straight across from us. Giving it to Paul Murphy. And he turns it over, and here come the Sharks the other way on the fast break. Easy transition bucket for Justice Nall. And he played in Germany most recently, Casey.
They'll be celebrating a lot yesterday. All of the Germans were out here in Vegas out celebrating. He was probably one of them.
Oh, most definitely. That was really a shocker there.
Also saw Emil Clayton from Germany last game.
Absolutely. And here we go. Back the other way. Sharks put up a three. No good. Clangs off the front iron. They're going to call on over the back on the rebound. And let's see. Who did they get there, Casey?
I couldn't quite tell there. Sometimes it's a pile up of bodies. It's
okay,
really call on a number of people.
They just got the call from the ref, and that was number 3, Paul Marigby. And the Sharks will retain possession. (19-8). Nevada on top. 5 minutes, 17 seconds left in the first period. I'm William David here with Casey Rusnak. And Casey, Nevada starting this game very hot and taking an 11-point lead right now.
19-8, great start here, but seen a lot of different teams get a good start like that and start to fade away. We'll see what Sheffield can do.
Game of streaks, and we'll see how Sheffield responds. They go to the rim. It's no good. And here comes Nevada straight again. He drives hard to the basket, gets fouled, and will earn a trip to the free throw line and one.
Chief Watson on that one.
That's exactly right. Kashif Watson, 6'4", at the University of Mexico, as I mentioned earlier. Free throw is good, and he converts the three-point play. 22-8 now. Nevada on top. 5 minutes left in the first quarter. Here comes Sheffield. They bring it up across the half-court line. Their point guard, Brandon Hogg, gives it up. They fire a long three ball. It's an air ball. But they retain possession. Offensive rebound by Jarvis Ray. Goes back up strong, gets hacked on the arm. He'll go to the line for two. Jarvis Ray, 6'5", 193 pounds, out of Texas Christian University, TCU. First free throw in and out. Free throw shooting in this tournament, Casey, has been very surprising. A lot of missed free throws.
Yeah, the rims have not been kind to really any of the teams, actually. I'm not noticing any one team in particular that's not doing well from the charity strike.
And just as we said that, too, he missed the second attempt as well. Here comes Nevada flying down the court. Nice take to the basket. It goes in. He's fouled, and he will try a three-point play. That's going to be Jamal Smith. Great passing off transition and led to the nice easy scoop layup. Drawed the foul. Chance for the three-point play right here. He converts. Free throw is good. Now it's a 25-8 lead, and Nevada slowly starting to get a really big lead here. Up 17 early on. Sheffield trying to answer back. Long jump shot is good by James Johnson, 6'5", 210 pounds, out of Culver Stockton. In case he showed some range there.
That was a good step back jumper there, and Sheffield really needed it to get off their slump there, and then they get this stop.
Nevada, meanwhile, misses the jump shot, and he comes back with another basket for the Sharks. That's 2 in a row for James Johnson. Flying to the rim and finishing. 25-12 now. Nevada on top. 4 minutes to go and counting. First quarter. Global Summer League 2014, Las Vegas. These guys really trying to impress the scouts and play professionally overseas. What a drive to the basket. And that's going to be Paul Marigby with a nice floater down the lane. Nothing but net. Here comes the Sharks. They give it into the post. Justice Nall, and he lost it out of bounds, so it'll go back to Nevada. Just couldn't retain control of that basketball and turn the ball over. Here we go, Nevada. Right across the half-court line. They bring it up court. Number 3, Paul Marini control. He passes it to a wide open Demario Butler. And that Harlem Globetrotter is really knocking down those jump shots, Casey.
Well, they had a lot of practice.
Here comes the Sharks. In the blue jerseys, giving into the post. Their big man trying to convert. Gets fouled, but clings off the back iron. He's going to go to the line for 2. Their big man, Clarence Trent. He's going to have a nice advantage inside all day, Casey. A much bigger body for Trent, able to back it down, be physical.
Yeah, 260 pounds for them. Heaviest person on the Storm is 225. DeJuan Tate. It's quite the advantage.
The Sharks definitely have to take advantage of that. First free throw attempt was missed by Trent. Second attempt on the way, rattles off the front rim and bounces in. Here comes Nevada up the court quickly. Paul Marini carrying the ball up the court. Top of the key now. Swings it over to Demario Butler. Kicks it to the corner for a wide open 3. And that's Dominique Watson with his first points of the game. He last played for the Vancouver Volcanoes.
Sharks just having trouble getting settled defensively. They're leaving guys wide open.
32-13 now. Nevada up in front, dominating this first quarter. The Sharks loose ball on the ground. They get it back. Almost another turnover there. Going to be a foul called out.
I think the shot clock's off again.
Oh, okay. Excuse me. Yeah, no foul. Shot clock malfunction. They're going to put 6 seconds back on the clock for the Sharks. Taking out right in front of us is Marvin Owens. He gives it to Mario Goli. Swings it over to James Johnson, who fires up the 3. No good. And Nevada grabs the rebound. And here they go in transition. Coming up 3-on-1 fast break. And that's a gorgeous finish there by Jamal Smith. Sharks didn't get back on D, Casey, after that miss.
Struggling with that.
Here comes the Sharks, 34-13 now, 2 minutes left to go in the game. In and out on the 3 attempts by James Johnson. They just can't get anything to fall from the outside. Nevada comes back down, swings it around for another 3 by Dominique Watson. He misses that one. Sharks come down on the fast break and get fouled, so they're going to take it out of bounds. It's going to be a reach-in call. 1 minute, 53 seconds left to go. We're going to have a timeout called. This is the Global Summer League 2014 in Las Vegas. We'll be back. We're back out of the timeout. Sheffield Sharks take it out of bounds. Minute 50 left to go in the first quarter. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Marvin Owens holding it up front. He drives in the paint. Nice pass inside. So Mario Goli, but he can't finish. Ball knocked out of bounds. Sharks retain possession.
It's So nice recovery. I think it was Dewan Tate down there, able to recover in time and knock that one out.
Sharks take it out of bounds right on their basket. A shot fired up, air ball. That was Marvin Owens again. Here comes Nevada back on the break. Easy layup for Michael Lloyd. Sharks come back quickly. Swing around. That's going to be Jamario Butler on the three. That's no good. Offensive rebound. That putback no good by Brandon Ross. And Butler trying to go back up again for a third chance. No good. And finally, the fourth attempt by Dewan Tate, and it's good. He gets the foul and the basket. He's going to try to go to the free throw line to convert the three-point play. Desperately trying to get his team back in this early on. 36-15. Minute 13 left in the first quarter.
I think this is Marvin Owens at the line here. Well,
oh, excuse me. It was Marvin Owens with the finish. Thank you for that correction. And he completes the three-point play, 36-16. Nevada brings it back. Swing around. There's good ball movement here on this possession. And they fire it. That's number 11. Michael Lloyd can't complete it. And here come the Sharks trying to get it down to 18, and that's exactly what they do. Nice left-handed finish there by Mario Goli. And here come the Desert Storm. 40 seconds and counting left to go in this first quarter. 36-18, Nevada on top. Nevada drives in, kicks it out, wide open three again for Jamal Smith. He can't convert, but they grab their own offensive rebound.
trying to get a little bit too fancy with that one.
25 seconds left to go in the first quarter. 36-18. Nevada on top. Here comes the Sharks. Trying to wind down the clock, end this first quarter in a big hole here, down 18. 10 seconds left and counting. And it almost steal there by Nevada. Nice hands by Kashif Watson, but Sheffield Sharks will retain possession. 6 seconds left. Almost stolen again, but they're going to call a foul on Jamal Smith. So the Sharks will have it yet again. Owens in the goalie. Goalie drives down the lane. Beautiful reverse. Nice touch off the glass, and he converts it. Coming down is Nevada. They fire a three ball from half court as time expires. That was Michael Lloyd to finish off the quarter. It's no good. So going at the end of the first quarter, Casey, Nevada leading 36-20, and they just dominated that quarter.
Yeah, it could be a whole lot worse here, but we'll see what the Sheffield Sharks can recover here when we come back.
Take a break. We're back at the Global Basketball Summer League, Las Vegas. And here we go, Nevada to start the second quarter, takes it out of bounds. They fire it down court. And number 4, Dewan Tate's going to go to the free throw line. Very nice pass. Michael Lloyd, their point guard, Casey, fired it in there. Leading to his teammate going to the foul line.
Yeah, this Desert Storm team playing really well together out there. Looks like they've played a little bit more than just a game together.
Absolutely. Look like they have great chemistry on the floor. Meanwhile, the Sharks were really struggling so far in this game, putting the ball in the hoop. Tate missed the first free throw. Second attempt on the way is also no good. And here come the Sharks down court. They bring it up. Beautiful drive inside the paint. He can't finish. That was James Johnson inside, and here come Nevada. Quickly back down the court. They're flying 3-on-2, but they cannot finish the layup. And here comes the Sharks again. What a pass inside. Beautiful pass by Brandon Hogg. Went up for the three-pointer, but then stopped, hesitated, threw it inside in an easy basket for his teammate down low, James Johnson. Here comes Nevada. Drive inside again and a nice left-handed finish. That's DeJuan Tate again for the Desert Storm. Sharks bring it up the other way. Little dribble drive handoff there to James Johnson. They're just swinging around the perimeter, taking their time. A three ball is fired up, no good, by David Murray out of Valdosta State. Missed it off the front iron. And Nevada back at it. They're going to fire a three ball of their own. Michael Lloyd, and he'll miss off the front rim. And here come the Sharks back at it, desperately trying to get back in this game, down 14. James Johnson fires up a sideline jumper, no good. And Nevada with the beautiful, they're getting back so quick. Moved the ball up court so nicely. And number 10, Harvey Perry Jr. finishes it with the layup. 40-22 now. 10 minutes to go in the second period. What a block inside by Brandon Ross, and that leads to his teammate getting a bucket on the other end. Beautiful rejection by Ross, which led to a fast break in the easy basket. So the Sharks now down 20 already with 9 minutes to go in the second quarter. Nevada, Casey, just really playing suffocating defense. And then the Sharks not getting back on their side of the defensive ball. And easy baskets are led to Nevada.
Yeah. The Sharks are playing like a team full of individuals right now. Everyone's trying to get noticed and all, but look, you're not going to get noticed if your team is losing by 20 out there, so you might as well play as one. Absolutely. You're going to play better as a team every time.
So here we go, ball taken out of bounds. Brandon Hogg has it out front. He gets the pick, drives inside, kicks it out for a wide open three, and he knocks it down. Mario Goli again with the three, and it's 42-25 in the second period. Nevada comes back down quickly. Point guard draws the foul, and he's going to the line again. Michael Lloyd. So quick out there. They're going to call that on the ground, which I don't see how they can call that, Casey, when he was clearly going up for the layup.
That's what the head coaches are trying to argue at least.
There we go, Nevada. Left wing now. Butler with it. Fadeaway jump shot is beautiful. Took his man one-on-one and just faded away for the nice mid-range jumper and knocks it in. DeMario Butler really playing well so far in this game. Here come the Sharks. Their big man, little post jump hook. They're going to get the foul and one for their big man down low. It's going to be Clarence Trent with a nice jump hook, Casey, and he draws the foul.
Okay, gotcha.
And Sharks need to start doing that a whole lot more. Just getting those nice passes inside and getting open shots.
44-27 now. Trent trying to add to the three-point play, get his team down to 16. 9 minutes left in this second period. And a miss, but they grabbed the offensive rebound. Not a good job boxing out by Nevada. Try to get it inside, but it's going to be a kickball on Nevada, so Sheffield will retain possession.
This is a possession. They can start to change things around here. They've had the ball down there for a while. Got to get points here.
It'd be huge to try to get this to single digits by halftime. Here's our point guard directing traffic. Brandon Hogg, he goes off the pick and roll, swings it around. Beautiful passing, 2 touch passes, and that's inside to David Murray for the easy layup.
Jarvis Ray on the pass.
44-29, 8.5 minutes left. Down by 15 are the Sharks. Nevada setting it up. Michael Lloyd's gonna fire a 3-ball. And they just didn't even get a hand in his face, and he nails it. 47-29, Nevada. Tipped away, poked away by Nevada's big man, and here they come the other way. A turnover by the Sharks. 3-on-2, and a nice charge taken for the Sharks by number 13, Jarvis Ray. Stood in front and took the charge. Casey's going the other way.
That's 2 nice plays in a row by Jarvis Ray. Had that great pass inside and then stood in there, took the charge.
Brandon Hogg slowly walks the ball up the court, trying to set up his team's offense. Swings it around behind the back. They swing it around the perimeter, right side. 3-ball put up. Oh no, he was right on the line. Stepped on the line. And that's David Murray again. That's back-to-back buckets for Murray. And let's see if he can get it going. 47-31. Nevada on top. 7 minutes, 45 seconds left to go in the second quarter and counting. Here comes Nevada. High post. The big man brings it out front. David Murray. Beautiful ball handling ability by Murray for a big man. He crosses over, goes to his left hand, and draws the foul. Boy, you can really handle the basketball for a big man.
Yeah, we've seen a few of those in the tournament. I think that you mean to say Brandon Ross out there, though, number 2. But, seeing a few guys like that, Saltner, Watton, Dabney, a few guys have a great outside jumper and can actually move with the ball quite well.
You are correct again. That was number 2, Brandon Ross, 6'7", as Casey mentioned earlier, out of West Virginia State. Nails the first free throw. And the second one is nothing but twine. So 49-31 lead for Nevada after those 2 free throws. And here come the Sharks. James Johnson trying to dribble. He goes into this corner. Swings it back up top. A double dribble should have been called on Jarvis Ray. Picked the ball up, put it back down. The rest didn't see it, but it doesn't matter. Nevada with the steal. Throws it to a wide open point guard, Michael Lloyd, for the easy deuce. Again, transition baskets for Nevada. The Sharks are not getting back on defense. And it's now 51-31. And Sheffield calls a timeout. We'll be back. Minutes, 12 seconds to go. Sharks will take it out. Going from left to right here. Trying to cut into a 20-point deficit. What do the Sharks need to do, Casey, to get back in this game before halftime?
They need to continue what they were doing there right before they went to that break there. Just playing more as a team and obviously playing more solid defense and help defense would help.
They're swinging around to their big man. He gets it inside, and it looks like a foul was called. It looks like he got hit in the face there. A foul's going to be called on number 2, Brandon Ross, and the Sharks will take it out of bounds. Owens throws it in to Mario Goalie. Goalie attacking the basket. going to call a blocking foul on Michael Lloyd.
Won't count the basket, though. They'll have to take it out of bounds.
Mario goalie for the Sharks with exceptional speed. That's a great point guard matchup to watch between goalie and Lloyd. So the Sharks will try it again. Inbounds to Jarvis Ray. He stops, pops, crossover, beautiful jump shot. Nice crossover. Led to the long two-pointer, and he knocked it in. On the other end, a sweet crossover by Michael Lloyd. And he says, Casey, anything you can do, I can do better.
Right now, Michael Lloyd playing like he's the best player on the court.
Drive to the basket, shot up, no good by Owens, but they grab the offensive rebound, and the putback by Justice Nall is no good, but he earns a trip to the charity stripe.
Yeah, Justice Nall getting down there, trying to disrupt things. Starting to come on here.
First free throw, no good. More missed free throws for the Sharks. Let's see how this second attempt on the free throw goes for Nall. Knocks it in, so it's a 19-point game with 6 minutes and 20 seconds left to go in the first half. Here comes Lloyd again. Great handles, great speed for a point guard. Going between the legs a few times. Stops, turnaround fadeaways, an air ball though. But they grab the offensive rebound. And Brandon Ross, trying to drive into the lane, gets hacked on the arm. They're going to call a reach-in foul. So
a heads-up play there, though, from Ross to grab that air ball and kick it right back outside.
Absolutely. Dominic Watson will take it out for the Desert Storm. Here we go. Floyd up top. Swings it around left side of the wing. And he'll fire up a mid-range jump shot, and that's good by Demario Butler. He's really had his jump shot working today. Here comes the Sharks. They get him into the post. Turnaround jump hook is no good by Justice Nall. And here comes Nevada again. Lloyd into the paint. Beautiful drive and kick. Wide open three missed though. And they turn the ball over. And a 2-on-1 fast break leads to the easy alley-oop jam for number 13, Jarvis Ray with the dunk.
That kind of play would have never happened in that first quarter, and now the Sharks starting to play together a little bit more.
55-36 now, Nevada on top, 5 minutes left in the second quarter. They go inside to the paint, nice passing inside, beautiful movement without the ball, and that was Dominic Watson moving without the basketball beautifully, Casey.
Yeah, unfortunately the Storm are not going to take their foot off the gas, though, as better as the Sharks have been playing in this quarter compared to the first.
Hogg out front, dribble drive, goes in the lane, easy layup. Not good defense by the Storm there. Just allowed him to walk in the paint and get a left-handed reverse layup. 57-38, 4 minutes and 40 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Nevada has it, right baseline. Fires up a jumper, that's an air ball. That was Kashif Watson, no good. Here comes the Sharks trying to get back in it. Swing around the perimeter, nice, pass it inside. Easy layup attempt is what looked to be blocked. And it's going to be a foul called on Jamal Smith. He thought he has an easy block, and the Sharks will go to the foul line, and we'll be right back because a timeout is being called. Global Summer Basketball League 2014 here in Las Vegas. I'm William David here with Casey Rusnak, and Casey, just a great performance by the Nevada Desert Storm in this first half.
Yeah, they're really playing well out there, and shaky defense, shaky being a nice way to describe it from the Sharks, is certainly helping their cause.
First free throw by number 13, Jarvis Ray, is no good. Second one as well goes off the front rim, is no good. But the Sharks get the offensive rebound. And Marvin Owens can't finish, but it goes out of bounds off Nevada. So the third possession here, off offensive rebounds. Nice drive inside. He got a step. The point guard, Brandon Hall, got a step. Drove down the left side and made an easy layup.
Yeah, you got to be careful of Hogg. When he gets a step like that, he gets to the bucket very nicely. And the shot clock didn't start there after the Hogg make, so we'll wind it down to 20.
57-40, Nevada on top. 17-point lead with 4 minutes to go in the first half. DeMario Butler drives it inside, feeds it off for an easy layup, and 2 points, 59-40 now. A nice drive quickly on the other end, where the Sharks' Marvin Owens goes inside, attacks the basket very aggressively, and gets fouled. 2 more free throws for the Sharks.
And this is one way they can get back into this game. It's just by knocking down their free throws and hoping that the Storm, continue to shoot free throws like everyone else in the tournament has been.
Owens with the first attempt in and out. Sharks need every point they can get. But Owens makes 1 of 2. And his team down by 18, 59-41, with 3 minutes and 45 seconds left to go in the first half. Here comes Nevada. The jump shot no good by DeMario Butler, and the Sharks come back quickly. Owens again drives to the basket, nice floater in the lane, just will not fall. And the ball's going to be, let's see what the refs call, it's going to stay with the Sharks. He can't believe he missed that floater in the lane.
Yeah, it's been another issue for the Sharks. I keep saying that they have issues out there, but they're missing a lot of good shots from right underneath the basket. The rims are not very forgiving here at the Doolittle Center.
Doolittle Center, Community Center here in Las Vegas, Nevada for the Global Summer League Tournament. Sharks take it out of bounds, and it's stolen by Nevada, and here they come. They're flying up the court. 3-on-3 in transition, and a nice take to the basket, and that's Kashif Watson. He can really fly up the floor, and he finishes. 61-41 now, with 3 minutes remaining in the first half. James Johnson for the Sharks, he fires up a 3 from the right side, and that's no good. And it rolls out of bounds, and Nevada will have the basketball. Here comes Watson up the floor. Throws it inside to the post. And it's no good by DeMario Butler, that jump shot. Here comes the point guard for the Sharks. Beautiful dish to Owens. Beautiful pass from Hogg to Owens in fast break for the easy deuce. 2 minutes and 45 seconds and counting. 61-43, Nevada on top. Nevada here swings it around the perimeter. Trying to wait, be patient, get a good shot. Nice ball movement, and it leads to a wide open 3 for number 4, Daywan Tate. Knocks it in. How great was that ball movement?
Fantastic. I mean, it's not all on the Sharks. The Storm guys really know how to move it around.
Hogg flying down the lane, and it's rejected by Daywan Tate. So he made a nice 3 and then a nice block on the other end. Sharks will have it after the timeout. We'll be back. The Sharks with a very nice possession there, and they get it inside. The lead is down to 19 now. They get it inside to number 13, Jarvis Ray. He finishes, and Nevada brings it back. The one take goes inside with the dunk attempt, and it's no good off the rim.
A little bit too excited there, extended that hand a little bit too much. Saw a wide open line. Peoples got a little too dilated there.
He flew into that lane, and it just could not finish the dunk attempt. Here comes Brandon Hogg. Wow, he can really fly down that lane, and he finishes again with the left hand. 64-47 now, minute 40 left in the first half. Nevada content to just hold the ball out front, let that clock go. Here they go now, moving the ball around, and it's a turnover. Throws it out of bounds. Kashif Watson did. Little miscommunication with his teammate there, and it goes out.
That's pretty much the first miscommunication they've had all game right there.
Really have executed nicely in the first half up to that point. Here come the Sharks again. Hogg forcing the issue all the way coast to coast for the and one. And he's going to try to go to the line, convert the three-point play.
Give this Brandon Hogg guy just a little bit of space, a little bit of blue paint showing, he'll take it right in there.
Grabbed the ball off the inbounds and just flew down the court. Hogg converts the three-point play. Free throw, nothing but net. And here comes Nevada. They've cut the lead down to 14, Casey, with a little over a minute to go. Nevada brings it back down. Trying to force the issue is Kashif Watson again driving inside. Watson, very aggressive player. Trying to draw the contact, and he did there. Minute 19 to go. First half, 64-50, Nevada on top. Watson will take it out of bounds, right next to the bleachers, right across from us. He brings it in. Demario Butler, he drives in the paint, but it gets ripped out of his hand, but it's going to be out of bounds back to Nevada. Butler off the inbounds again. Swings it around. This is number 13, Jamal Smith. And I didn't see who finished that shot, Casey, right there.
It was Jamal Smith. You're right.
Jamal Smith finished that shot inside, and it's a 16-point game now. 1 minute exactly. Sharks come down in a hurry. A reach-in foul is going to be called, so the Sharks will take it out of bounds right in front of us here. These refs trying to make the D-League. And here we go. The Sharks, a little hesitation by the point guard, Hogg. He kicks it to the big man. No good for the long jumper. That's a little bit outside his range. Hogg again through the legs. Beautiful behind the back to the big man, and he cannot handle it. Clarence Trent off a nice pass, and you can tell Hogg is frustrated going the other way. And side out of bounds here for Nevada. 45 seconds left to go with a 16-point lead in the first half.
Trying to decide actually where to take this ball out of bounds, and of course more scuff marks and sweat on the floor. We recruit some kids here at the community center to carry those little mop things around you see at the NBA games each time the player runs away from the basket.
We really do. This is the first time I've seen this much sweat and moisture and stoppage of play in this tournament. Quite a bit of stops in the middle of the game, which the players can't like very much because it just disrupts the flow of the game.
Yeah, especially a team like the Sheffield Sharks that likes to get out and run.
Sharks trying to wait patiently on the other end. They're set up in their 2-3 defense. Trying to make Nevada shoot jump shots and beat them with the long ball. Here they come down the court. Paul Marigny has it. He drives the basket. And a nice dish inside to Demario Butler, who can't finish, but he's fouled and will go to the free throw line. Or excuse me, that was Mario Goli inside. Oh no, they're going to change it here and call a defensive foul on the Desert Storm. So it'll be 2 free throws, indeed, for Demario Butler.
Both teams in a bonus, so get free throws for every foul.
Automatic free throws here. 33 seconds left to go in the first half. Butler drains the first one. The second is good as well, so 66-52 now. 30 seconds to go and counting for the Nevada Desert Storm. Here we go. Paul Marini brings it across half court. Swings it over to Dewan Tate. He drives inside. He goes to the basket hard, and an offensive foul is going to be called on Tate. Jarvis Ray stood in front and took another charge.
Yeah, Jarvis Ray, great job on defense getting in there, getting the feet outside the restricted area. Both of them down. Scouts are going to notice that he can take charges.
And here we go. Sharks are going to take it out of bounds. But first, another timeout is going to be called. So we'll be right back to conclude this first half with 23 seconds left to go. Sharks basketball. The point guard Hogg brings it up the court. See if he holds for the last shot of the half here. Shot clock turned off. 10 seconds and counting now. And try to get the last shot and cut this lead down to 12, which would be a huge victory for the Sharks. Hogg fires up a long three-pointer. No good. And that will end the half. A well-played basketball first half by the Nevada Desert Storm, leading the way Demario Butler, Kasheep Watson, and Brandon Ross, as well as Dewan Tate, having a great first half. The Sharks trying to get back in it, and if they just keep up how they were playing towards the end of the first half, Casey, they have a real shot at getting back in there.
Yeah, you think about how big of a blowout this game was in the first quarter, and now we look at it and that lead just continues to get smaller. Sharks have really played an even basketball game since that first quarter.
We'll be back after the halftime. We'll be back for the second half. Welcome back to the Summer League, Global Summer League, Las Vegas 2014. I'm William David here with Casey Rusnak. Second half just underway here at the Doolittle Community Center. And the Sharks bring it down the court. Their point guard, Brandon Hoggs, had a great game so far. Down by 14, trying to cut the lead. They throw it inside their big man, Clarence Trent. He finishes with a nice turnaround left hook jumper. And the lead is down to 12, Casey. Good start for the Sharks.
Yeah, they're going to need to do that a lot more, though. Desert Storm is not going to let up in the second half.
Nice step back jump shot. Just as you said that, Demario Butler again hits it. He can really shoot the basketball. Sharks coming back. They swing around. A three-point attempt is off the front iron. No good. Here comes Nevada. Pull-up jump shot is nothing but net. And that's Michael Lloyd with the two. 70-54, 11 minutes left to go in the third period. It's going to be an armbar foul called on number 11 for Nevada. Michael Lloyd with the foul there. Speedy point guard for Nevada. Here comes Brandon Hogg, one-on-one with Lloyd. Tries to go by him, gives it up. Swings it around the perimeter, back into the big man. It's poked out of bounds by Maven Owens, their big man, for the Sheffield Sharks. Sharks take it out of bounds, give it inside, and the shot attempt is rejected. That was Mario Goalie trying to go up and be aggressive. Sharks down by 16, trying to get some offense going with 10 minutes and 45 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Trent off the glass is nice. Clarence Trent, nice little jumper off the glass with a soft touch, and it's down to 14. Here comes Lloyd. Yo-yoing up and down at half court. Him and Hogg, what a great matchup to watch. Two great point guards going at it. Goes to the baskets and gets fouled. So the Desert Storm will retain possession. Here we go. Inbounds to Lloyd. He's right in front of us here above the three-point line. One-on-one with Hogg. He steps back, long two-pointer, no good off the front iron. Clangs off. The Sharks grab the rebound, and here they come. Sharks come up court, and that's Hogg with a nice pass. They swing it around, wide open three-pointer, and it's in. Mario Goalie, 6'6", 210 pounds out of Culver Stockton. Casey knocks it in, and it's 11-point game, 70-59.
This is the positives of being a fast team like the Sharks. You can get back to it just as quickly as you fall out of it.
Floater's no good, and here come the Sharks again. Hogg down the court, drives to the lane, lays it in off the glass nicely. 70-61. 9-point game, 9 minutes and 40 seconds and counting. Nevada trying to answer now. Their point guard, Lloyd. He has it up top. He swings it around to their big man. Fires a long two. Rattles around the rim and falls in. Nice range for the big man out of West Virginia State, Brandon Ross. He's got some touch. 72-61. Nevada Desert Storm on top by 11. Third quarter action. Global Summer League Basketball Tournament. Here we go. Nice, beautiful left-handed hook in the paint by the Sharks big man. And they're down 9 again. Here come Nevada. Down the lane. Lloyd feeds it off very nicely to Daywan Tate, who finishes 74-63. Back quickly come the Sharks. Fires up the three ball again. His goalie, no good this time off the back iron. Offensive board grabbed and stolen by Nevada. And here they come, 2-on-1 fast break. He goes up, nice finish with the left hand. Could have gave it off to Lloyd, kept him himself. And that was Brandon Hogg. That was Harvey Perry Jr. with a nice finish. Here come back the Sharks the other way. Down by 13 with 8 minutes left in the third quarter. Hogg fires a mid-range jumper, no good. Here comes Nevada. Harvey Perry with some nice handles. He gives it up to his teammate down the lane. Flies down the lane and gets fouled. And that is Demario Butler, who's going to go to the free throw line. So to answer the question earlier, Casey, about Demario Butler, the Globetrotters have not affected him at all. What a great player.
I really don't know what they mean by last team Globetrotters. It could be it was, a guy that did come in and do all the crazy stunts that you see on TV. Or it could be one of the guys on the Generals that just comes in and shoots some jump shots. Maybe that's why he has such a good jump shot.
Absolutely. We don't know the specifics, but it is fun to talk about a Globetrotter.
Yeah, I agree with that, yeah. Always a good show they put on.
77-63. Butler drains both free throws. Good free throw shooter, and here comes the Sharks up court. Down by 15 with 8 minutes to go in the third quarter. Maven Owens comes back. Behind the back beautifully. Goes in the lane, no good off the back iron. The floater was attempted and no good. The ball will stay with the Sharks. And Demario Butler, who grabbed the rebound, can't believe it. He didn't think it was out of bounds. Butler brings it in bounds, gives it a hug. He's near the corner, right behind the three-point line. Dribbles, tries to go through a double team and gets fouled by Michael Lloyd, who doesn't like the call. Lloyd throwing his hands in the air, not happy with the call. So the Sharks will have it right in front of us here, to the left, taking it out of bounds, right in front of their bench. David Murray, 6'4", out of Valdosta State, going to inbound the basketball. Refs coming over to the scores table right in front of us here. To change the shot clock, 17 seconds now on the shot clock. And here we go, we're ready to start play. Brings it inbounds, wide jump shot, no good from the corner. And here comes Nevada. Lloyd bringing it up very quickly down the court. He can really fly. They swing it around, and a wide open three-pointer is nothing but net. DeJuan Tate. 6'7" is his height, and he can really shoot the basketball. Here we go, Hogg down the other way. He drives to the basket. Left-handed attempt, no good, but he's fouled. The foul's going to go against Brandon Ross. Hogg going strong to the basket and drew the foul nicely. His team down by 18 at the moment.
Yeah, as much as the Sharks have improved their offense in the second half, at some point they're going to have to step up on defense because the Violet Desert Storm have just been surgical in the way they're taking apart the Sharks' defense.
Hogg no good with the first free throw. More missed free throws by the Sharks. You almost got to think, Casey, the rest of the way, they really got to make almost 100% of their free throws to have a chance. Second on the way from Hogg is good. So deficit down to 17, 81-64. Closing in on the halfway point of the third quarter. Lloyd behind the back. Swings it to Maven Owens, who shoots a three. Not even close. And here come the Sharks. Push it up court, get into the corner. He doesn't want the three ball. Gives it back to Hogg up top. Waits for the pick. Goes in the lane, trying to draw the foul. And let's see what was called there.
Well, the shot clock went off there, but it seemed a little bit too fast to be 24 seconds. I'm not sure. And I'll put 16 up there. Shot clock just went off a little prematurely there.
Okay, so they get it back to 16, and we're ready to resume the action here. Sharks would like to get it back to single digits before the fourth quarter begins. Bringing it bounce to Owens. Owens having a nice game. They want to take guarding him. Here we go. Owens gets the nice pass and finishes very nicely in the lane. Nice pass from Mario Goli to Owens for the finish. 15-point game, 6.5 left in the third quarter. Lloyd on the three-point attempt. He's fouled on the three-point shot. And DeJuan Tate cannot believe it.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. That was a nice flop there by Lloyd. There was a little bit of contact on his way down, but I don't know if it was enough to call 3 free throws.
We do not have the luxury here of seeing replays, so we're just going to go off what we saw. And I'm going to agree with my colleague. I'm William David here with Casey Musgrave, and that did not look like much of a foul there. Definitely didn't affect the shot. But nonetheless, Lloyd will walk to the charity strike and be glad to take 3 free throws.
She'll be right back out.
First one didn't even touch rim, nothing but net. 6.5 to go, third quarter. Second is no good, bounces off the front rim. Maven Owens definitely talking to the officials here right in front of us, not happy with the call. Lloyd drains 2 out of 3. That's a 17-point game. And here come the Sharks the other way. Hogg dribbling up past the timeline. Gets the pick, comes off it, swings it around the perimeter. And let's see here. James Johnson throws up a 3, not even close. And here comes Nevada. Nevada brings it down very quickly in transition. Passes it out. Nice cross-court pass and a wide open 3 is money by Paul Marigny. Last played for Lebanon, 6'4", 205 pounds. 20-point game again for Nevada after that 3-ball. Sharks, another miss. And here comes the Desert Storm again. Nice take to the rim for their big man. That's Brandon Ross out of West Virginia Stadium. He's going back to the foul line. Timeout on the floor, and we'll be right back to the Global Summer League. Welcome back. Global Summer League 2014 action. Sheffield Sharks versus the Nevada Desert Storm. I'm William David here with Casey Musgrave. And Brandon Ross at the line shooting 2 free throws. First one is no good. Second one on the way. That's money. So it's a 21-point game. 5 minutes, 45 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Sharks really have to put some buckets together here and get more than a few stops in a row on the defensive side of the ball. Here comes Hogg, trying to play pick and roll. Swings it around to the wide open Justice Nall, who cannot hit it. It's off the back iron. Hogg retains the offensive position. They're going to call an offensive foul on Hogg, and that looked like a flop from Michael Lloyd again.
He's got that down. Took some good acting classes in high school or something.
And the Sheffield Sharks players talking to Lloyd on the sideline. So Nevada has it.
Bringing the ball up the court here.
Harvey Perry Jr. Rolls off the pick. Right here, left side wing. Comes over, gives it to Lloyd. He'll fire a three. No good. And here come the Sharks. Maven Owens has the ball. Trying to get in inside, but can't. Gives it to Hogg on a perimeter. Dribble drives. Back out to Owens. Owens a little step back. Mid-range jumper. Nice soft touch, but couldn't get it to fall. Offensive rebound. And the putback is no good. And the third attempt by Clarence Trent will not fall, but he'll go to the line for two. So Trent, the big man out of Seattle, 6'7", 260. Trying to connect on these two free throws. The Sharks have not been good at all tonight from the free throw line, Casey.
Yeah, there's really no reason for the Storm to just stop hacking them when they get into the lane. Not doing well from the free throw line as he missed another one, and it really slows down their offense as well to shoot all these free throws. And the slower game is going to benefit the Desert Storm for the big lead.
Not only do the Desert Storm get to relax and get a breather while the Sharks are at the line, but they don't really have to worry about any consistency as far as makes from the foul line. Another missed free throw there by Trent, but they get the offensive board again. Not a good job boxing out by Nevada. Three ball by James Johnson is no good, and the Storm finally collect the rebound. Here they come. Paul Marigny with it out front. Left wing, he brings it to the top of the key now. Behind the back a few times. Goes in the lane, passes it off to number 5, Kashif Watson. He fires up a long two and knocks it in. Nothing but net. Beautiful shot by Watson. Stepped into it nicely. 89-66 now. Storm up by 23 with 4 minutes to go left in the third quarter. Hogg now directing traffic for the Sharks out front. Gives it to Owens, left side. Brings it in. Back out to James Johnson, who goes in the lane, and he throws it away, but it's deflected by Jamal Smith, so it'll stay with the Sharks.
Not that hand-eye coordination from James Johnson there. Catch that with one hand after the deflection while he's moving forward. That's pretty good.
Hogg will inbound it under his own basket. Trying to get a set play here for an easy basket. Looks like there's another problem with the shot clock here. Trying to 3 seconds left on the shot clock. The rest of the tournament. They turn it over. Bad pass there. Jamal Smith grabs it and gets tripped on the way up the court. So Nevada will take it out. Not a good pass by Hogg. Smith intercepted it and went the other way and gets tripped up.
Yeah, but they didn't really have a whole lot of options with 3 seconds left on the shot clock. But I agree, they could have done something a little bit more than that.
So here we go. Nevada has it right in front of us here in front of the three-point line. Kashif Watson goes up, swings it to Jamal Smith on the left side. He puts up a long two and nails it. No hesitation by Jamal, and a great jump shot. 91-66. Storm all of a sudden up by 25, Casey. Hogg down, wide open three. He can't get it to go, in and out. Trent gets the rebound. He puts it up with the left hand very nicely. 91-68. A little over 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. And then Nevada coming back down. Beautiful alley-oop to Jamal Smith, and he'll finish it nicely. 93-68. 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. Hogg will pull up, fire from the top of the key, and it's money. Three-pointer for Hogg. So 93-71, down by 22. Here comes Nevada. They'll try to answer with the three of their own, and they got it. Back-to-back threes by both teams. That was James Johnson who said, I can do that too, Hogg. Here comes Brandon again. He dribbles down, goes in the lane, feeds it off to James Johnson, who gets fouled. Can't convert the three-point play, but he'll shoot two at the line.
Just like this first quarter, this pace of this game all of a sudden picking up big time again. These two teams don't have to shoot free throws. They're pretty good at scoring.
Timeout is called, so we'll be right back.
Because he don't play for the Mavs.
The first free throw by Johnson is good. 6'5", 210 pounds out of Culver Stockton. Second free throw on the way. That rattles around. No good off the rim. So 1-2. 24-point lead for the Desert Storm. 2.5 to go left in the third quarter. And Jamal Smith nicely avoids the double team. They're trying to start bringing some defensive pressure now, Casey. Splits the double team, drives to the basket, gets fouled, and he's going back to the line again.
Yeah, well, they have to try something here. Double teams or different defensive scheme, because Desert Storm are just not stopped by anything that the Sharks can throw at them.
Nevada just not turning the ball over, and the Sharks desperately need turnovers. First free throw by Jamal. Touches pretty much every part of the rim and falls in, so. About to attempt the second. 25-point lead, 97-72. 2 minutes and 37 seconds left in the third quarter. And Jamal in and out, no good on the second. Sharks grab the rebound, and it's stolen away. That was Justice Nall who got the ball stolen away. And then the finish by Dominique Watson, 99-72 now. Just a bad turnover, Casey. Got the ball, didn't even see the defender, and just rips right out of his hand.
Yeah, we've seen that a lot in this tournament so far. We're only 2 days into basketball here. These teams are only on their second game, and might see some turnovers like that in those type of situations.
So the Sharks will inbound it. Here comes Owens. He pulls up, doesn't shoot it, passes it, gets deflected. Jamal Smith, another steal. Here he comes up the court. Jamal throws the alley-oop off the backboard to himself, and it gets stolen by Owens. Here comes Owens, back down the court, brings it up, tries to finish, misses a scoop shot layup, no good. And again, the alley-oop, beautifully thrown by Nevada, and that's Dominique Watson with the alley-oop finish from Jamal Smith. Here comes Sheffield back, long-range jumper from the right side is good by James Johnson. So it's 101-74 now. About a minute and a half to go in the second quarter. And again, Nevada just on fire, Casey. That was Paul Barigny with a wide open three. Or excuse me, they called it a long two, and it's 104-74, up to 30-point lead now. Sheffield Sharks come back quickly. And Marigby, 2 in a row now for him. Knocks in the long 2-pointer. Here comes Nevada. Nevada still attacking, not wasting the clock. Nice pass inside there. And Kashif Watson's going to get fouled. Beautiful feed inside from Marigby. He's going to go to the line.
Yeah, that's a couple of good possessions there for Paul Marigny. Knocking down some jump shots, making some good passes.
So Marigny steps to the line. First free throw, nothing but net. 105-76. 1 minute and 12 seconds left in the third period. The Nevada Desert Storm have controlled this game pretty much from the jump, Casey. And the second free throw is good. So the Sharks trying to do whatever they can to cut in this lead, down by 30 with the third quarter winding down. Swinging around the perimeter. They need some threes up here. They throw it into the post. And that's a nice move. In and out and back in again for Jarvis Ray. Here we go. Nevada quickly back up the court. Jamal Smith can't finish in transition. Good defense. They call a foul there? No, it's just out of bounds. Going to go to Nevada. Marigby out up top here, right in front of us along the three-point line. Ooh, couple moves between the legs, gets in the lane and gets fouled by Maven Owens. Going to call a push, and not in the penalty, so the Desert Storm will take it out of bounds here. Sideline out of bounds, right in front of their bench. Marigby going to try again. Goes to the hole. Good defense by Owens, and he still finishes.
He's got a lot of confidence out there now, Berigby.
108.78. 25 seconds and counting left in the third quarter. The Sharks, here they come. James Johnson, one-on-one now. He's going to fire up the three. And he got it. Nice shot over Murray. And the coach for the Desert Storm says, relax, let's take the last shot here. 5 seconds left and counting. Murigby with the ball. He wants it again. Crosses over Owens. Goes between the legs. Step back and a nice recovery by Owens to get the block to finish the third quarter. And the Nevada Desert Storm, going into the fourth quarter, will have a 108-81 lead. We'll be back at the Global Summer League 2014 here at Las Vegas. And we're back to the Global Summer League basketball tournament. Fourth quarter underway, and quickly Nevada knocks down a long two-pointer. And that was Kashif Watson again. I'm William David, here with Casey Rusnak. Nice drive and finish there by the Sharks. So it's 110-83 now. Here comes Nevada. Nice crossover down the lane. Goes down the lane. Gets fouled. Dominique Watson with the sick crossover. Gets down the lane. And he'll go to the line.
Now, Watson hasn't really played a whole lot in this game, but when we have called his name out there, he's done some good things.
Very quick point guard. Watson, 6 foot, 210 pounds, last play for the Vancouver Volcanoes. Not a bad place to live, Casey, in Vancouver.
More of a hockey town, but they play basketball up in Canada, sure.
Definitely. So he makes the 2 free throws, or excuse me, he makes 1 of 2, and here come the Sharks. Showing 111-83 with 11 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. Nice drive there by James Johnson, who converts on the layup. Just took it to the goal and scooped it up off the glass. Here come the Desert Storm again. Pace isn't slowing down. It's turned into kind of a one-on-one game, Casey. No more really set plays with this kind of lead here. Shot was no good, in and out by Butler. Here come the Sharks. Russ are going to call timeout here, fix the shot clock. Never started, so.
Yeah, I think in this quarter we're going to see the Desert Storm really try to slow things down, probably work on some plays of their own, but take as much time off the clock as they possibly can.
Owens inside for the Sharks. Nice feed. Driving down the lane was goalie, and Owens found him with a nice pass, and he was able to finish. So it's 111-87 now. Another one-on-one play here, and Dominique Watson took the drive inside, and defender couldn't stay in front of him, so he'll go to the line again. He gets fouled. I'm kind of surprised, Casey, as you just mentioned. Maybe they're waiting for the 7-minute marker to secure the victory, but kind of surprised they're going so fast on the offensive end with Nevada with this big lead.
Yeah, well, guys are also trying to impress scouts here. That's the main reason that all the players are here, and they will take a look at the score sheet aside from watching the players out there, and you want to try to pad those stats a little bit.
Great point. Great point. And here we go. So he makes both free throws, and Owens coming back the other way. 113-87 with 10 minutes and 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Owens, a nice drive, nice crossover and drive inside and finishes. Another big man who can really handle the basketball and get inside in this tournament. A lot of talent here at the Global Summer League. Here comes Jamal Smith the other way for the Desert Storm. He's going to turn around, try to pass it inside, but it gets knocked down. Steal by the Sharks, and here he comes the other way. Nice take all the way from coast to coast by number 13, Jarvis Ray. Casey, he blocked that pass and then went all the way down by himself, glided down the court, but just couldn't finish.
Yeah, Jarvis Ray, a lot like Dominic Watson, a guy we haven't really talked about a lot in this game, but when we have, it's because he's had a really good play.
So Ray, first free throw attempt is on the way. Rattles off the front rim, but bounces in with the soft touch. Jamal Smith, who's had an excellent game, is checking out and for Nevada, and substituting in for him is DeMario Butler. So here we go. Excuse me, Michael Lloyd back in the game, and here comes Lloyd. Nice crossover between the legs, goes inside, tries to pass it, but intercepted by Owens. Another nice play by Maven Owens with the steal, and he gets fouled up court with the reach, and they're going to take it out of bounds here, the Sharks ball. Right in front of us near the score table. David Murray will take it out of bounds for the Sharks. Trailing 113-88. That's a three ball put up by James Johnson. It rattles in and out, no good. And here comes the Desert Storm very quickly. Beautiful bounce pass off to Michael Lloyd. He can't finish the layup. But Paul Marigny picks up the rebound and puts it in nicely. So it's 115-89 now. Owens back up for the Sharks. Goes behind the back, shoots the jump shot from deep and gets it. So 115-91, that's a two-pointer just inside the three-point line for Owens. Back come the Desert Storm. Lloyd controlling it out front, waits for the pick, trying to get his big man involved here. They want Tate, they get it into Tate. Tate double team, deflected, but falls right to DeMario Butler. Unlucky break for the Sharks there, and it's good for two. Here come the Sharks back. Owens again has it. Stops, pops, he gets fouled on the jump shot, and he'll go to the line. He went up for the jumper, and Lloyd hit him on the arm, and he can't believe it, so Owens will go back to the line.
115-91 here now, and I think this game starts to be about working on plays, developing your chemistry more, negating turnovers, trying to find a good free throw rhythm too. It's something a lot of these players can work on.
Lloyd and Owens were having a little fun conversation on the court after that foul. Lloyd didn't think he committed it, but.
And Owens was just reminding him of the flop on the three-point shot is what he was doing right there.
Absolutely. He's saying to Lloyd, you can't say that after the flop. So here we go. Owens nailed the first free throw, and the second one is on the way, and it rolls in. So a nice game for Owens, and you know, this has been a blowout most of the game, but Owens individually has played a great game so far. Here we go. Lloyd back up top. Nice pass inside for Nevada, and a nice soft touch by Marigny. Good look inside by Lloyd to Marigny, who finishes. Quickly back the other way as the Sharks. They're not wasting any time. They don't have time to kill. And James Johnson, a nice drive to the basket, and he's going to go to the line for two after the foul.
Johnson's also had himself a good individual game on the offensive side.
There has been some nice bright spots for the Sharks, even though this game is pretty much out of reach now. 8:34 to go, 119-94 with that second free throw by Johnson. They'd won it too. Here we go. Lloyd back up the court. Nevada's still not trying to slow the game down, but to Casey's point earlier, they're trying to impress the scouts.
And a nice finish inside on the reverse lane by Brandon Ross,
who just checked in back to the game. Just checked back into the game. And that was a three-pointer there by Marigby back on the other end. Timeout for Nevada, and we'll be right back. To the timeout, Global Summer League Basketball 2014, Las Vegas. I'm William David here with Casey Musgrave, and Nevada has it. Lloyd flies down the lane, but the refs are coming together. It might be another shot clock malfunction here. They're putting 21 seconds back on the shot clock. 8 minutes and 12 seconds to go. Nevada with a commanding 121-97 lead. Lloyd gets it off the out of bounds pass here. Comes off the screen. They've been playing pick and roll all night long. Lloyd between the legs. Pulls up, stops, pops, and nails the jumper. Michael Lloyd with a very impressive game, Casey, at point guard for Nevada.
Yeah, I thought he might come out here and try to pass a little bit more in the second half, and he just keeps on shooting it. That's his game, so
true.
Can't blame him, but I would have liked to see what he can do on the passing side.
Absolutely. He's a score first point guard. Here he comes again. Again between the legs. Past that one. That'll go to Rigby. Rigby now. Nice crossover. Pull-up jump shot from the right side. No good. Can't believe he missed it, and here come the Sharks. Nice pass in transition to their big man. He's going to go up and finish with the right hand. Clarence Trent with a nice jump up. 123-101. Another high-scoring game here at the Global Summer League. Not a lot of great defense played so far in this tournament. Nevada's going to fire another long jump shot, and that's Mario Butler who drains it. And back come the Sharks, down by 24. Hogg into the paint, gets it ripped out of his hands, and here come Nevada on a 3-on-1 break. Rigby gets it, goes 1-on-1, waits for his teammates, and calms the offensive set down. Shot clock again, not working properly, and the refs stop the game. They've got it fixed. Okay, so it's at 16 seconds and 6 minute and 30 seconds left in the game. Here we go. Lloyd out front with the ball, right across the three-point line here. Waits for the pick from his teammate. Comes across it. Lloyd still handling it. Oh, what a crossover by Lloyd. Down the lane, finishes easy. So quick. Such a great crossover. Here we go. Hogg coming down for the Sharks. Teammate loses the ball, another turnover. That was Jarvis Ray who lost it. And back comes the Storm. Kick it out. Hesitate, no three. Drives to the basket. And good. Demario Butler. Easy layup. 129-101, Nevada. Hogg brings it back up into the front court. Trying to set up an offensive set here. Maybe comes off the screen. James Johnson comes off the screen, goes to the hole, gets fouled. He'll go to the line for two. That foul is going to be called on Brandon Ross. And Johnson will shoot 2 free throws. First one on the way and is good. Second free throw is good as well. So Sharks down by 26 now, 129 to 103. 5 minutes and 30 seconds left to go in this ball game. Stop and pop long. 2-pointer there is no good for Nevada. Sharks had it, lost it. Jamal Smith picks it up, tries to go for the dunk, but it's blocked, and it gets stuck on the rim there. That's pretty rare.
It doesn't happen too often. You see it more on a jump shot from the corner that hits that spot on the rim and glass, but that was kind of a dunk attempt that got pushed into the side.
Smith not afraid to attack. He's been doing it all game. Looked like the defender, Ray, got his hand on it for the block and stuck it against the rim. We're going to have a jump ball at half court. It's going to be Trent against Jamal Smith. Trent with a big size advantage, but Smith can really jump up, Casey. And Trent wins the tip easily. So here come the Sharks. Demario Butler kicks it out to Trent for the three, and he got it. The big man, he can shoot it.
Sure, we've seen a lot of big men that can do it in this tournament.
Clarence Trent with a long three, and he nailed it from the top of the key. Now, meanwhile, Nevada back the other way. And number 10, Harvey Perry Jr. with the baseline jump shot. Here comes Sheffield back down. They shoot a three, in and out, no good. And here comes Nevada again. 3-on-3, he's going to slow it up. Stop, pop, another three, no good. 4 minutes and 45 seconds and counting, 131-105. Nevada Desert Storm has been dominating this game from the start. That's Marigny again. Oh, excuse me, James Johnson for the Sharks. He nailed the two-pointer. And Marigny comes back for the Desert Storm and gets fouled down the lane. He'll be on the floor, so we'll take it out of bounds here. 133 to 107, a little over 4 minutes remaining in the game. And here we go, Desert Storm take it out of bounds. Throw it into the post. To DeJuan Tate, and he gets fouled on the reverse attempt. So he'll go to the line. A lot of whistles in this game, Casey. A lot of stops.
Yeah, it's kind of in the way that the flow of all the games here at the GBSL have been going. Guys aren't quite used to the extra sensitive NBA rules.
First free throw attempt is no good. By DeJuan Tate. 6'5", last played for Las Vegas. Second free throw, no good as well. Here come the Sharks. Throws it up to Ray. Ray with a nice dunk in transition to finish it off. Beautiful finish by Jarvis Ray there. Just slammed it home. Nobody guarding him. And here comes Nevada again. Rigney, one-on-one. Swings it back out for a wide open three. Dominic Watson nailed the three. And it's now 134 to 110. Back comes Hogg for the Sharks. Brandon Hogg trying to make something out of nothing there and gets fouled. So the Sharks will take it inbounds right next to the score table and quickly fire up a three. No good off the backboard. And here comes Nevada back the other way again. Still trying to extend this lead. Three-pointer attempt is money. Nothing but net. Harvey Perry Jr. out of Colorado State. 137-110 now, and a nice drive down the lane. by Mario Goli for the Sharks. So just about 3 minutes here left in the game. Nevada has had this game pretty much from the opening tip.
Yeah, you wonder what this game would be like had not been for the first quarter. I mean, it's really been kept right around 20 points the entire time.
Really been a dominant performance by the Desert Storm, and the Sharks have just not been able to come up with an answer all game. So Brandon Hogg, one-on-one. Swings it around. They give it to the big man Trent. He'll turn and shoot from about 15 and got it. That's a very nice touch for a big man inside. Just turned his body towards the basket, faced up, and knocked it down. Here's Jamal Smith on the other end. He's going to wait, hesitate, stop, pop, and one. Very nicely goes up and under. Waits for the defender to jump, commits into him, gets the foul. He's going to the line. So going into the timeout here, 139-114 Nevada with 2:40 left in the game. We'll be right back. Here we go. We're back to action at the Global Summer League. A little over 2.5 remaining left in this game. Jamal Smith trying to complete the three-point play, and he does. Great game for Jamal Smith. Casey has done a lot of nice things for his ball club.
Yeah, I got the bank open and one there.
Meanwhile, nice take inside by Mario Goli. He finishes with the left hand. 140-116, Nevada. That is going to bring it back up. Finally starting to slow down the pace of play. Jamal has it up top, goes behind the legs. Beautiful play, and just can't convert on the long two-point jump shot. Oh, what handling ability by Clarence Trent, their big man. He went behind the back, brought it up court. Gives it off to Goli for the lane. (140-118) with 1:50 left to go in this game. Nice pass inside for Nevada. And that's a reverse layup that drops in for Demario Butler. And here comes the Sharks the other way. Sharks. Clarence Trent gets the ball in the post. He's going to turn up, face, shoot again. No good off the glass. Hogg with the rebound. He'll put it back. No good. Missed the easy layup. Gets his own board again, though. Throws it back and lays it in. Is James Johnson. So 142-120. 1:25 left to go in the game. And here we go. 15 seconds left on the shot clock. Rigby, he's going to pull up and shoot a three. Missed it off the front iron. And here come the Sharks in transition. Nice pass. What a lob to Mario Goli. He finished it very nicely. Pass from Jarvis Ray there. And here we go. Jamal Smith back the other way. Did they count that bucket there, Casey? I believe they did.
I think so.
That's going to be another and one for Jamal Smith, who's just had a great game, as I just mentioned.
Yeah, we've seen this a lot here at the end of some of these blowout games. Teams will just start showing off the alley-oops, the dunks, the N1s.
And I mean, that alley-oop to Mario Goli, did you see him fly in the air there for that basketball?
Yeah, it was great one-handed dunk, too.
Speaking of Goli, here he comes. Missed free throw by Jamal. Goli all the way down, coast to coast, lays it up and in with the finger roll. So about 50 seconds remaining left in this game, 142-124. Dominique Watson fires up the jump shot from long range. No good. Clangs off the front iron. Here comes the Sharks again. Stolen in transition by number 10, Harvey Perry Jr. And Harvey Perry can fly. He threw up the alley-oop, deflected. Deflected by James Johnson. He'll come down and throw it down emphatically. Maybe taking out some frustration, Casey.
Yeah, he had a few options there. Could have passed off to two teammates, but
Lob tried on the other end by Nevada. No good. Not a good pass there. 144, 126. Sharks down by 18, 20 seconds and counting now in the game.
the guys are just having fun out there now. Pretty much an alley-oop on every single possession. So
So the clock slowly starting to wind down, and before it does, a three-pointer is put up and good by James Johnson. Another dunk on the other end by Nevada. There's about 10 seconds left, and they're just going to let the clock wind down. Well, this is game 3 of 4 today, Casey. One more game left after this, and before it's all said and done,
might as well put some more points on the board.
Mario
here.
Goldie with
dunk
three. 146-132 will be the final score. William David, Casey Musgrave called this game, and Casey, it's been